there's a fish. Got him. Oh, snap. Woo! Hello, beach bros. Welcome back to the beach. I'm excited to be out here. I'm doing a little bit of flounder fishing. Pretty stoked about that. It is that time of year. They should be moving in. So I'm excited to see what we got. Pretty solid conditions this morning. Watercolor is pretty good and it's nice and calm, and we have some incredible structure up next to the beach. Walking the beach, fishing for flounder is one of my favorite ways to fish. I really enjoy this style, so I'm excited to be back out here, and we're getting into that time of year where we can have these opportunities where we can come to the beach and throw artificials. The setup that I'm using today is the Shimano Terramar XX. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of weird in here, I don't know. But it's the Shimano Terramar XX. And today I'm using a different reel. This is the Quantum Strive 2500. I'm really impressed with these reels. I've just started using them and I'm really impressed. That's all I can say about it. I've got several of them, and Quantum is getting more into the saltwater game, and this is a really solid reel, so I'm excited to start catching some fish on it. I do have it loaded with 10-pound braid. The lure I'm starting with, I have a 1/4 ounce jig head with a Slam Shady from Salt Strong. Can't go wrong. One of my favorite lures to walk and throw on the beach. Walking up on our first pocket. Water movement in this hole. OMG, it looks good. There should be some hungry flounder hanging in this pocket. Whether or not they decide to eat my bait, who knows, but they gotta be in here. Oh, just had a hit. Felt like one anyway. Man, this looks so good. There's so many times when I'm flounder fishing and I'm in a pocket and I'm like, man, there's gotta be one in here. Sometimes you can call your shots, but we are a little early. They're probably not super stacked up in here just yet. Feels good to be back trying for flounder though. I do enjoy flounder fishing. It's nice and relaxing. Get a nice walk on the beach. Water movement over here is just so good. There's a deep little pocket right here. I feel like there should be some flounder in it, or a flounder in it. Let's see if we can call our shot here. No bite there. When flounder gets stacked up in here, there would definitely be one hanging right next to the beach right here. This is where they would love to hang. On the other side of this little bar, so we just fished that one for a good bit, nothing. Now we've got another little rip right here. Another nice little feature. Could be holding some fish. Haven't seen one come up behind it yet. A lot of times when you start fishing these holes, before you get a bite, you'll see one kind of trailing it. Oh, there's mullet in this pocket. That's a good sign. Looks really deep. Got good movement. You got some life. Always good to see any type of activity in these pockets. Beautiful flounder setup right here. Can't buy a bite today. Walked by a guy, he's caught several. He's been fishing ahead of me, I don't think he came down quite this far, so I'm hoping that this hole It's not been fished yet. We're gonna get set up on it, start fishing it, but there should be some flounder in here. There's a fish. First bite of the day. There we go. There we go. First flounder of the day on the Slim Shady. There we go. Little gulp. Good to see. First flounder of the year for me. First flounder 2025. Look at that. Felt good. Munched it. Such a gorgeous fish. It's so good to see you. Thank you, buddy. We're gonna get you back. There's got to be more in this pocket. This hole looks so good. Got to be more. We're gonna fish it. Spend some time here. Got another pocket down a little ways. There's somebody sitting in front of it, but I don't think they're fishing, so. Okay, it's been a struggle for me. I've only caught one flounder, and that's the only bite I've had, so I've got to change something up. I've still got the 1/4 ounce jig head with the Slim Shady on bottom, but I tied a loop knot about 12 inches from the bottom, and just have a little I have a little like worm hook here that I use to put on another Slim Shady. But this is the Optimus Lime, so it's got some chartreuse on it. And just to have like a little high-low rig, and I'm just gonna bounce it on the bottom just to see if this will change our luck today. See if we can get a fish. It's just been a struggle, so I'm just gonna kind of constantly reel and kind of jig as I reel, just to change the presentation, change how we're doing things here, see if we can start catching some fish. There we go. Got a fish on the high-low rig. Let's see which one he hit. Had to change things up because I was not getting eats. Caught that one fish. It's been slow. He hit the high. The chartreuse. There we go. I put the other hook in him though too. Oh, there he goes. So he hit the high rig. Interesting. Okay. Good to see. Got a little parasite on him. Check that out. Second fish of the day. Let's see if he would be legal. Nice, shy of it. Not keeping fish anyway. But good to see. Second flatty of the day. I've had to work hard for him. Had to change our presentation a little bit. Get you back. Thanks, buddy. Walking back out. This is the next day. Still got our tandem rig on. I've got the Slim Shady on bottom, Optimus Lime on top here. Little tandem action. Gonna be using some Dr. Juice water today. A lot dingier. That fresh water has made its way here from all of that rain, so not super excited to see that, but maybe the flounder won't mind. Got a nice hole, little pocket here. Might cast a little bit before we move down. I like some of the pockets a little further that I fished yesterday, but we'll get some Dr. Juice going. All right, we got our tandem rig. Just gonna jig it a little bit. This, towards the end of the day, is what I switched to, and I started working it a little bit different than just jigging it. Just a slow reel and just constantly popping it. Kind of makes that bait look like it's kicking. But I got more bites, more follows, caught one fish doing things this way. Oh, dang it. First thump of the day. Right there. Let's see if he's still there. Probably not. Followed me in. Dang. I don't know if it's a little guy. But that was our first bite. Thumped it pretty good. I've changed my presentation. I'm jigging a little bit more, keeping it a little slow. That's what enticed one bite so far. So for now, I'm sticking with this, just trying to figure out if there's a way to get a flounder. There's a fish. Got him. Oh, that feels pretty decent. There we go. Oh yeah. Feels like he got some good weight here. Let's see this guy. Oh yeah. This should be a good fish. Oh snap. Woo! Nice flatty. Yeah, that's a good southern right there. Woo! Oh, he's barely skin hooked. He can shake that real easy. See that guy? I was gonna try to show him to you. Okay, let's see if we can get him. Oh. I feel like you can shake it. Yep, he can shake loose. It's okay, we're gonna let him go anyway. It's okay. There he goes. Right there. Woo, he's out of here. Nice fish. Not keeping him, but that was a keeper. I was gonna show him to you on the third person camera, but nice. First fish of the day. Hit the slam shady on the bottom. He was just barely hooked. I'm glad I got him up. I'm waiting. Had I been on the beach, I could have put him on the sand, but that was awesome. Heck yes. Whew. Man, I feel good now. I've bounced over to the next feature, which also looks very nice. See if we can entice another flounder bite here. It's like a nice bowl, nice deep pocket. Dang it. Missed him. Might have been another small one. Getting some bites. Dang. There's a fish. Oh, dang. Dang. He went up and snatched it right there and I lost him. Let's see if he'll come back for it. Dang. That was a good fish too. Didn't really hit like a flounder. I mean, very aggressive. Felt like a good fish. Dang it. It's been a fun 2 days and it's so nice to be on the beach in a bathing suit, being able to get in the water and being able to throw artificials from the beach again. Winter feels like a pretty long time. It feels like you lose that opportunity to fish like this for a pretty decent while, but it's nice to get back out here This is one of my favorite ways to fish. I love coming out here with just one rod, whether I'm flounder fishing or trout fishing or throwing bigger plugs for bull redfish or jack crevalle. It's just more enjoyable to me a lot of the time than bringing out all the rods and the whole setup and whole get up, just walking the beach. Just light, it's easy, it's fun. But if you're wanting to do some artificial fishing this spring, this summer, you want to walk the beach and kind of get an idea, get a feel for what this is like, we can hook you up. Check out Bearded Bum Adventures. You can go fishing with me. Be happy to teach you kind of what I look for and how I approach this fishing a little bit more in depth than what you may see in the videos. Obviously, it's not always going according to plan. I spent 2 days out here and haven't really crushed fish, but it's still been a great time. And just picking up those patterns and figuring out kind of what's happening, it's always helpful for those next trips when you spend some time out here and you kind of start compounding that data, and then eventually you start whacking them. But it takes a little time sometimes. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. And as always, you stay bumming. Oh, there's fish. There we go, got him that time. Oh man, such a crazy beach spot to fish. Good morning, beach bums. We're on the beach, we're walking again, chasing these flounder. I did bring a cooler. I don't always bring a cooler when I'm walking the beach like this, but if we can pick up a keeper flounder, or maybe two, we're gonna take them home today. Conditions are looking pretty good. We do have a little bit of a south wind that's steady and it's supposed to pick up a little bit, which I don't particularly like windy conditions. You probably heard me talk about that when I'm flounder fishing, but we're gonna deal with it today. But we're gonna spend a little bit of time this morning and hopefully see if we can find some more flounder. I love this style of fishing, just started getting the opportunity again, so kind of craving getting out here and doing it. So let's see if we can find us some fish this morning. I'm excited, it's a beautiful morning. Let's get it fishing. Getting some Dr. Juice going on our Slam Shady here and our Optimus Lime Slam Shady. Just get a little stinky stink. Got to for flounder. We've got our first little pocket right here that I'm gonna start working. I am sticking with the tandem rig, so I've got a 1/4 ounce jig head on the bottom and then just a weighted like worm hook at the top on this rig, and I just tied a loop knot to add that second dropper on my leader here. And I've got the Quantum Strive 2500. Been liking these reels, and I'm using the Shimano Terramar inshore rod here. We're just gonna start jigging in this pocket. There we go. There's a fish. Heck yeah, first flounder of the day. Let's see you, buddy. On the top. Got a little Gulf flounder. Probably not gonna be legal. But first fish of the day always feels good, always nice. Woo! Easy there. Throwing that other bait around. Nice, beautiful fish. Let's see if he's close to 14. He's a couple inches short, probably about 12 incher. Nice. Hey, good start to the day. Not gonna complain about that. Little Gulf. See you, buddy. Good start. Got a good thud on the tandem rig on the top. I've walked further than I think I ever have on this beach, but I have found an incredible flounder pocket here. We'll start down here, work our way back Woo. Man, this looks good. Nice deep pocket right there. Little trough right here. Real good feature. There we go. Nice one. Nice one. On the bottom. We're gonna drag him up. He chased it in. There we go. Woo! He's got little parasites on him and everything. Look at that. That's crazy. Nice flounder. Heck yeah, that one's going in the box. On the Slam Shady. Whoop! Popped loose. Okay. 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 Nice fish. Well over 14. I just have a 14-inch mark. I don't know, he's probably 18. 18-inch fish. Heck yeah. Check out this flounder. Nice fish, probably about 18 inches. Nice southern flounder. Having a lot of fun. This is my second fish of the day, first keeper. We're gonna get this one in the box, so we do have some dinner. But love this style of fishing, just jigging that tandem rig real slow, using the Dr. Juice. But man, when they thump it, they thump it. He chased it in a little bit. I saw this pocket, looked good. Hopefully there's some more in here. Tends to be what I've noticed for whatever reason. A lot of times I'm not finding, like last year and so far this year, which is early, I'm not finding any pockets that are holding like multiple fish. Tends to just be like one, maybe two, but maybe we'll get lucky. This looks really good. It's a really long walk too, so maybe people haven't been disturbing it, but heck yeah, we'll get them in the box. So, fun fact, I've been fishing with a tandem rig last couple of times. I've caught 4 fish on the tandem. 2 of them have been Gulf flounder, the smaller Gulf flounder, and they have both hit the top Optimus line on the tandem rig. 2 of them have been the larger southern flounder, and they have hit the bottom Slam Shady. Just interesting tidbit of information there. I don't know exactly what that means. I don't know if it's a color thing or the presentation or how they strike. I don't know, but we'll just keep paying attention if we keep using this tandem rig, how they tend to react to it. Well, I can't seem to find another one in this pocket. I have put several casts in now, covered different areas, kind of repositioned all the things. Like I was saying, it just seems tough to find more than 1 or 2 in these features. I don't know what's up with that. There we go. Got him. Got him. On the bottom, little guy. Oh. All right, that's the first little Gulf flounder on the Slam Shady bottom. Pretty guy. Tends to be, you know, the pattern, the smaller Gulfs. Not legal. And then the larger fish usually are the southern flounder. There we go. Got a fish out of this pocket. I thought there should be one. There we go. Got one. Nice. I started changing my tactic a little bit, jigging differently. Let's see what we got. Woo! On the bottom, nice Gulf flounder. He might be legal. He's probably pretty close. That's my 4th one of the day. Whew, he choked the bottom slam shady jig there. There we go. Not a bad fish at all. He is right at 14. Right at it. We're gonna let this guy go. Just barely shy. Probably would make it, but we're gonna get him back. Got the hook out just fine, so we'll see you, buddy. Woo, there he goes. Just short. That was a fish. Dang. There we go. Got him that time. Got him that time. Out of this pocket. This is such a cool little pocket right here. There we go. Southern. Let's get, oh man, he's got some marks on him. Okay, they seem to really like that presentation, just that steady, like the slow reel with the jig, 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 jig. Pretty sure this guy's gonna be a keeper, which I was looking for 2 keepers today. I think we just got them. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're illegal all day. 2nd keeper of the day. Another nice southern, not as big as the last one, but that's all right. So we got 2 keepers. I got a long walk back, so we'll probably fish our way back, but I just changed my presentation. I've been fishing all day, just jigging with that tandem rig, and today, which I did some of that the other day when I was fishing, and I had some bites, but ever since I've changed to that, I've missed a few fish, I've caught 2 fish. They seem to really prefer that presentation. I've even fished these little segments and didn't get bites. And now I'm catching fish and getting bites, so pretty awesome. But we'll get this guy in the cooler and take him home. Excited to eat some flounder, I love them. This is one of the craziest features that I've seen on the beach. It's really neat, let me show you. I'll grab the 3rd person camera here. I just caught that fish. I fished this same feature walking the other direction, but I'm walking back now and just caught that fish. Try to get a higher angle here. You can see it's like incredibly deep right next to the beach. I mean, here's the beach and there's this pocket, which we get these all the time, but this is so deep. It's really neat, it's really cool. Just this like secluded, closed off little pocket, and that fish just came out of it. One of the coolest little flounder features I think I've ever fished, and just very unique that it's like just this little strip so deep right here, right next to the beach. I wanted to catch a fish out of there because I was like, oh, this would be pretty cool, and fortunately was able to. Okay, I'm curious if there's any more in here. It'd be cool to catch another fish out of this feature here. I think it's so cool. Oh, there's another one there. Oh, dang it. I missed him as I was talking. Dang, they really do like this presentation. I came through here and fished this pocket earlier and didn't get a bite. And I've already caught a fish, which I missed one. I don't know if it's the same fish or not. And then I caught that one and then just got another hit. Missed that one. Let's see, no, he didn't pull me down. Dang, all right, let's see if we can get him again. Oh, there's fish. There we go, got him that time. Oh man, oh, feels good. Such a crazy beach spot to fish. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's small southern. Oh, big mouth, big old mouth on him, but a little southern. Look at that guy. I think that's the smallest southern. He's fat though, like a lot of meat on him, but a little southern. Right? That's cool. Get your back, dude. So sick. Golly, I love this spot. This is neat. Let's see if there's any more in here. A lot of bait fish swimming around. I've got like a little school of bait fish right here, tucked in this. Oh, there's another one. There we go. Oh, he tried to swim away with it that time. Good gracious, they are stacked in here. It's crazy. I totally fished this spot earlier and didn't get a bite. Another southern. Little guy. Maybe a little bigger than that last one. No, he's not legal, but I think a little bit longer than that last southern. That is so wild. Cool to see. Get your back, dude. There he goes. Well, the presentation has drastically changed our results. I was catching fish, jigging, but you know, doing the jig, pause, but I was not having these kind of results. There we go. Got him. Oh yeah. Nice. Nice fish. I landed on this one. There we go. That is a fat, nice Gulf flounder right there. Biggest Gulf of the day for me. Legal fish. He's bleeding a little bit. We'll hang on to this guy. Third keeper of the day. You can see he's bleeding a little bit. We're gonna put this guy in the cooler. Yeah, he's got a lot of blood coming out actually. But first keeper, Gulf flounder, a little over 15 inches, solid fish. So cool. You can see the spots on here. That one's not as defined, but 1, 2, 3, those 3 spots. This is how we ID the Gulf flounder, and generally they're smaller. Also, their tails are a little bit different. If I had a southern beside it, you'd see there's a difference in their tails too. But we'll get this guy in the box too, man. What a great day. Changing that presentation really made a difference. Has really elevated my success today. So really fun to see that make the difference. Got another pretty cool feature here. See if we can jig us one out. Oh, there goes one. Oh, he's got it. There we go. Oh yeah. On the ledge, where you would expect him to be. But ooh, he's pulling. They can be a little deceiving, but it feels heavy. Not bad, legal fish. That's another southern, or I'm sorry, Gulf. Yeah, his spots weren't showing up at first, but now they're showing. Whew. There we go. We'll probably, oh gosh, okay. If I can pick you up, we'll get this guy back, but just curious. He's like right at it. We'd let this guy go anyway. I think 3 fish is good. But beautiful. Heck yeah, unless we want a couple of meals, which, you know. But he's right on the edge. He's like touching it, so I don't want to I want to keep that guy. But yeah, they like these pockets right here next to the beach. Well, I was going to do a catch and cook with some of those flounder, but I've been dealing with some sickness, and when I filmed this video, I had started getting sick, and so I wasn't feeling very well. Back at the house the next couple of days after I had those fish, I'm feeling much better now, but I still I lost my voice for a few days, and I've got some other videos filmed that are coming that you'll notice that I've been dealing with this sickness now for over a week. So it's just kind of showing up in some of my content. But when I filmed this video, I was starting to get sick, and that's when I felt the worst. But I feel fine, just still sound a little hoarse. But anyway, I had a great time out fishing this particular day, catching a decent amount of flounder, and really figuring out a technique that was pretty cool that worked well for me using the tandem rig and just constantly jigging. Had a lot more success than when I was just jigging it the other way, which I did catch some fish, but like I went a really long stretch without bites or anything. And then when I changed over to that, I consistently started getting more bites and catching fish. So I do have links in the description. You can pick up some of these lures from Salt Strong if you like. Again, of course, you can become an insider as well if you're looking to get more info on the Smart Fishing Spots app. Really cool feature, whether you're beach fishing or inshore fishing, just really cool technology that you can use to just find new spots and be a little bit more successful. So make sure you check that out. But if you did enjoy today's video, please give it a big thumbs up. And as always, you stay bummy. Oh, dang. Something picked it up right there. They snatched it. Holy smokes. Welcome to the beach. Back on the beach, walking today. I've got one rod in my backpack. Looking for flounder, maybe if I see some redfish too, gonna throw at them for sure. But just got my light set up looking for flounder. It's a warm day, it's pretty hot, but it's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous conditions. Definitely ripe for some flounder. The water is looking super good. Pretty good clarity. Today I'm rocking the Salt Strong Mulligan. This is the 4-inch paddle tail. This is in the LeBron's James color. And I've got my Penn Battalion 2 rod. This is the 6 to 15 pound mono. It's a extra fast action, real light. Definitely want that for flounder. And then I've got a 2500 Battle 3 DX with 10-pound braid on here. Perfect little setup for flounder. I use a couple. This is a good one. Dropping some Dr. Juice, a little stinky stink on our paddle tail. I'm gonna be hitting different pockets. I'll try to point them out to you, different rips and different holes that I see. So let's get to fishing. Oh, dang. Something picked it up right there. I don't know if that's a flounder or not, but they snatched it. Holy smokes. Dang, I think it is a flounder. Golly. That thing hit it so dang hard and aggressive. My gosh. Woo! Well, he's the keeper. Got Mr. Gooding over here. We'll see if he wants him. If not, that's a good fish. It's good, good gulf right there. Man, it was in that rip. Nice fish right there. Heck yeah. We'll see if he wants him. Do you want a flounder?
me?
Yeah, it was like right in that rip.
I just took my rig off and put a little Carolina rig back on there.
Yeah.
That's a keeper.
Yeah, I'm not keeping fish.
Aren't you really?
Yeah. I mean, it's hard when I'm walking like this, but you want them?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Do you care?
No, I'm throwing them back if you don't want them.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Oh, yeah, no, you bet.
Well, I'll have some fun with Jordan.
Yeah, you bet. All right, well, we got our first one out on the board, and he hit it. Oh my gosh, I thought it was gonna be a bluefish. How quickly it snatched it up. Let's see if there's any more hanging around in there. Got a lot of jellies in here. Well, we got the one flounder on the board early. There is some feature that I haven't walked to in a long time on this beach. So I'm trying to make my way down there, but I'm hitting some good looking little areas on the way. But there's definitely there used to be some pretty awesome features further down that I'm trying to make it to. Oh, there's a fish. Oh, dang. I don't know what that was. Might have been a flounder. There's a fish. Got him. Got him. What do we got here? Staying down, staying down. Little flatty. I felt some nibbling. I thought it might be a little guy. That's okay. Flounder number 2. Always good to see. Ooh, it's shaking. Beautiful little guy. See ya. All right, all right. We're making something happen. We're getting there. It's already a good morning. Oh, that was a fish. He thumped it. See if he's still tracking it. Had a little thumpy thump. There's a very deep pocket right here by the beach. Like a little excessive how deep it is this close to the beach. Whether we find them or not, they're in here. This is flounder heaven right here. I don't know how I didn't pull a flounder out of that. That was flounder gold right there. We lost the sun. We got a storm cloud that formed over us, blocked the sun out, so I'm having a harder time seeing some of these features. So we're guessing a little bit, but it has been extremely slow. It's been a challenge. Oh, that was a fish right there. Oh my gosh. I don't know if that was a flounder or ladyfish, bluefish. Let's see if they'll come back for it. Gotta stay hydrated. I've got some electrolytes here, and I've made a long walk, and it's been tough fishing. Got those 2 fish so far. Hopefully we pick up a couple more. Conditions seem pretty right. I found some pretty good pockets. Not real sure why I can't find them. But we're gonna keep trying. The features that used to be here are definitely completely different. Nothing looks the same, which is okay. There's still some good features, just not finding fish. Got a big old shark right here. I had him chasing my lure. Woo! Spooked him. All right, I'm starting the walk back. Made it about as far as I can. I've tied up a tandem rig. I've got the Salt Strong Slam Shady on the top. Sticking with the mulligan on bottom here. We're gonna change up our approach. Got a big storm cloud out there. I don't know if that's gonna hit us or go a different direction, but 'tis the season. Well, I lost my third person camera. I had it right here, and it is falling out. I was walking close to the water, so fat chance that I'm gonna find this thing, but we'll go looking for it. It's got like a orange handle float thing. I think it floats. Honestly, I've never dropped it in the water, but it's another GoPro. So we'll go walking back. We'll see if it fell out anywhere on the ground, or by chance if we can find it floating somewhere. Can't honestly tell which way the current's going here, but we're walking. We're gonna see if we can find it. Fortunately, the handle's orange, so if it is somewhere that I can see it, it should stand out a little bit. I think I see it. I see a bright orange deal up here. I retied the tandem rig when I got to the furthest point and turned around, and it probably fell out when I set my book bag down. There's something bright orange right up here. This has got to be it. I thought for sure it was gone. Thought I just lost a few $100. Lucky day. Nice. There we go. It was worth the walk back. We still got it. Oh, fell out. I'll put it inside my book bag this time. I was working my way back, but had to come back and get this. But yeah, I don't even know what, I've had this forever, but it's bright orange. I'm pretty sure it floats. So I was looking in the water too. I've actually never dropped it in the water to test it, but anyway, glad I found it. Ah, there goes one. He was there. He was following it in. He just didn't commit. Fishing got real tough. They're following it and hitting it now. It's got a bump. They're just not committing. But they're in here. This is that spot that I passed earlier that I was like, man, there's got to be flounder in here. It's so deep right here next to the beach. So they are here. just not super fired up. There we go. Finally. It's been so slow on the bottom. Woo! He'd be a keeper. Second keeper of the day. There we go. Man, we had to work. Oh gosh. Woo. Slinging water everywhere. Like I said earlier today, I don't bring my cooler often when I'm walking like this, but it's just a lot more to bring. This is a keeper Gulf. Both keeper flounder have been Gulf flounder today, so that's really good to see. Solid fish, nothing wrong with that. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. I worked so dang hard to finally catch my third fish. We're gonna get you back. I would have thought that today would have been a little bit better, just conditions are so seems so right. Oh, that felt good. Woo! Alright, well, I'm running low on time. I do have a couple places to be this afternoon, so I gotta start making my way off the beach. But since we just pegged one, makes me want to see if I can get another. There's another one. Oh, did we get him? Oh, dang, it must have been little. Dang it. Dang it. Almost back to back. Dang. Starting to get some action, and it's time to go. Good morning, beach bums. Welcome back to the beach. Looking for some flounder. Came out last time with Brad, and we got distracted. Flounder fishing was not good. Watercolor was way off. We were after one of the storms, and probably some flounder around, but just wasn't really happening that day. So kind of shifted gear, started chasing some sharks, but still on the mission to try to find some big ones. I've caught a decent amount of Gulf flounder, yet to catch one of the Southerns on hook and line, despite the fact that I've actually spent a decent amount of time doing this and I've caught a lot of flounder. They've been a lot of the Gulf flounder, which some of those have been legal, which is nice to see, but would like to find some of those bigger Southern flounder. We're into fall. They should be hanging around. Got a nice feature right here that I'm probably gonna stop and fish. But throwing the Fred jerk from Salt Strong today. I'm gonna put some Dr. Juice on here, but this is in the Fred color. But just an absolutely gorgeous morning. Look at that sun coming up. Beautiful Gulf of Mexico right here. I do have a nice little feature. I don't know if you can see it right there. Oop, that little bar jutted up next to us. We'll spend some time starting out right here, but we're gonna be walking the beach. Did bring a cooler, so if I get a nice sized fish today, we'll throw them in. But man, it's gorgeous. Let's get to fishing, see if we can find some flounder. Maybe put one or two in the cooler. Let's do it. Using a little Dr. Juice, little stinky stink. Got it in a bag here, trying not to get it all over everything. But just got a 1/4 ounce jig head with the jerk shad from Salt Strong. I had this tied on before, caught a couple of bluefish. I've got 20-pound fluorocarbon leader, and we're using my little flounder setup today. This is the Shimano Terramar XX, real light action. I think it's a 7-foot rod, and a 3000 size 13 fishing spinning reel, 10-pound braid, so can make pretty decent casts with light lures. But this is a nice deep pocket right here, right next to the beach, right on this side of the bar. Oh, something thumped it right there, my goodness. Might have been a flounder chasing it in, I don't know. Oh, yep. Yep, he came up to the beach. There's a little guy, but he thumped it right by the beach there. Got to be some flounder in here. It looks too good. Just jigging it real nice and easy. Popping it up, letting it sink down to the bottom. A little cool this morning. I almost put pants on, but decided to rock the shorts. I do have a pair of pants in case the flies get bad, but it's a little chilly. There's one. He picked it up. There we go. Right there. Probably followed it in. Another little gulf, but first flounder of the day. Always good to see. You smell salty there, little buddy. There we go. First fish of the day. Not big at all, but that's okay. Always great to see. We'll get you back. Thanks, buddy. I really have fallen in love with flounder, man. They are just they are such a cool fish. They're fun to catch, fun to locate. Oh, there's one. There we go. Yep. Nice. Nice. Woo! Looks like a southern. What do we got? Yeah. Heck yeah. First southern. Probably a keeper. First southern flounder this year on hook and line. I've worked really hard. Probably a keeper. This one's probably a little over 15 inches, I would guess. We're gonna let this guy go. Looking for maybe something a little bit bigger, but yeah, he's got to be a keeper. But southern flounder, mission accomplished there. Let's see if we can upgrade a little bit. Just moving down the beach here, but we'll get this guy back. Thank you, buddy. That is awesome. First southern flounder. Get you back. There he goes. Woo! Heck yeah. Probably a keeper, but we're gonna look for a little bit bigger. I think they're here. You can pick up these Fred jerk shads. I've got a link in the description. Great larger profile if you need to go up a little bit from a paddle tail. Nice easy lure to work. Great for flounder. See if there's any more southerns hanging out right here in this little pocket. All right. Got a little depth change here. Got a shallow shelf down to a deep pocket. Classic flounder scenario here. We're rejuiced. Got the Dr. Juice working for us today. Got some little tappy tap. Oh, that might be a fish. There we go, little guy. little, not a southern, Gulf. Ambitious little dude. You're pretty though. Thank you. We'll send you back. Get bigger, get bigger. Well, catching one southern. That's encouraging, lets me know, hey, that they should be out here. Yeah, something is tracking me. Keeps tapping my lure. That's a flounder right there. Oh, little guy. Must be another little guy. All right, we still got our lure here intact. Come on now, we need a big one. We need a big one. Oh, that was a good thud. That was a good thud. There we go. That should be a good fish right there. That should be a good fish. Let's see. That one felt good. Oh yeah, good fish. Dude, he choked it. Golly. Man, he's fat. Daggum. That looks like a keeper Gulf flounder right there. God, these things are aggressive. Look, he choked that whole lure. Good gracious. Nice. That is a nice Gulf flounder right there. Woo! We're getting bigger. We're getting bigger. Whoop, there he goes, there he goes. He's out of here. Well, that's two out of this hole right here. They are stacked up today, I feel like. Just perfect conditions here. Oh my. Oh, right there, dude. Dude. I'm gonna have to fix this lure. This one's pretty jacked up, but I was just testing my lure basically, and one picked it up. Didn't get it in his mouth though. Let's see if he's still here. A lot of flounder in this pocket. Dang it. What do we got here? I think we got a ladyfish. Snagged one. Snagged the ladyfish. These guys are making it tough to fish this pocket. I didn't even set the hook on this guy. Get you back. A lot of ladies. A lot of ladies. But I feel like there's definitely some flounder in here. Got a little flounder connected to it. There we go. Just a little guy. Oh, that looked like a decent fish. Oh gosh. Where'd he go? There he is. Oh no, it's small. Little guy. I just like teased him up. I just wanted to see him. The flounder seemed to be pretty close. Yeah, there's one right there. Oh, they seem to be all over though. But they're close in right here. Every cast, There we go. I'm teasing one up every cast. I think there's multiple fish every time. They're just mostly small. Oh, there's some tarpon over there. Oh. Ah. I don't know how many freaking flounder right here. This is crazy though. They must have moved on. I'm not getting them now. Like every cast I was seeing like 2 flounder coming up after the lure after I jigged it every time. All right, we moved down the beach, got another feature we're fishing here. See if there's any flat boys hanging around in it. There, first cast, had a little baby one following it up. Little baby flounder. There we go. Oh yeah. He's tugging good. Oh, skipping on top of the water. Got him up top. Let's see. Ooh, it's feisty. He's little. He's a feisty Gulf flounder. You definitely are aggressive. These guys are angry, the Gulf flounders. They don't get big, but they get mad. That is for sure. Oh, he picked it up. There we go. Got him. Got him. Not bad. Not a bad Gulf. Check that guy out. On the Fred. They're liking it today, no problem. Beautiful Gulf flounder. Right here, there's just a tight little pocket right here, just not very big at all. But I missed one, caught that one out of here. There we go. Oh gosh, dang it. Making the change over to the mulligan. This is a 4-inch paddle tail in the LeBron's James, also from Salt Strong. Got a link in the description. You want to try it out. Just gonna change things up. Don't really need to per se. We have been having plenty of success with the Fred jerk. I just want to change it up. Probably a bad idea, but just want to throw a little different lure, change our presentation, putting the juice on. Got to do that for these flatties so they hang on to it. All right, LeBron's James. Let's get it. Oh, is that a flounder? There we go, first cast. Oh my gosh. First cast with a LeBron's James, immediately picks it up. Good gracious. Feels heavy. He's not big, but he's fat. Another Gulf. Losing count here. That was crazy though. Like legit first cast with the LeBron's James paddle tail, and we catch a flatty. Nice little Gulf. We'll get you back. Oh, there you go. Sorry, I threw you upside down. Let's do it again. Let's find a bigger one though. Something's trying to pick it up. I don't know if that's a flatty or not though. Nah. A lot of these needlefish are hanging around. Ooh. I think that's a flatty. Yep, that's one. There we go. Got another one. LeBron James doing some work. Another flatty. Man, smoking them today. That's a good gulf. Still looking for like that solid 18 plus incher. You know, this guy's probably 13, somewhere in that ballpark. But he's got some weight on him, a little fatty. Get your back. All right, dude. It's awesome. Fish are in here, and they're liking the LeBron James. That's encouraging. Mulligan here, 4-inch paddle tail. There's another. Holy smokes. Oh, he thumped it. That was definitely a flounder though. Yeah, he's tracking it. He's hooked up on the beach right here. Little guy. That's crazy. He did not pick it up until he was on the beach. All right, well, paddle tail might be the way to go here. I mean, we were having success with the Fred, or with the jerk shad. But they are definitely smoking the paddle tail here. Another one right here. He's got it. Oh, there we go. Woo! That's a good one right there. Heck yeah. That is a nice gulf. Oh, is this the one that broke me? He's got line in his mouth. Yes! I think this is the one that broke me off. He's heavy. Oh yeah, this is a good fish. I think this one's gonna be, ooh. I caught the fish that broke me, that I broke off earlier. I had evidently a weak spot in my braid. All right, this fish is super fat. Man, he swallowed that deep. We're just gonna cut this line so he doesn't have all this line sticking out. We're gonna get this guy back. He took my lure, but we're at least getting the line out of him. That lure is way down there. Clean, he is close. He's probably 14. Man, he's fat. Get you revived here. Oh, there he goes, woo! Well, he's got a lure in him. He fell for the LeBron James and the jerk. All right, Mr. LeBrons, let's do your thing. There he is. Little guy. Followed it. I didn't even set the hook. I was just like teasing him up, but he still swallowed it enough to get it. There's a bunch in here right now. Another gulf. Get your back, little guy. It's incredible how many flounder are just stacked in this little section of deep water right by the beach. I mean, this is so close. My casts right now are maybe 10 yards. Oh gosh. There's a fish. There's a flounder. It was like head shaking before I even started reeling it in. Weird. There we go. It's been a minute. Another little gulf. Still only one southern. Little guy. Get your back. Don't know how many that is. We've caught a bunch today. Missed several. Still looking for that solid fish, like that 18-incher. The biggest one today is probably somewhere between 15 and 16. Had some fat, like 13, 14s. Oh, that was a good lick. There we go. Come on, be a good one. It doesn't feel super heavy. Oh, he's fighting though. Come on, buddy. Another solid gulf. But not quite it. Nice fish. One of the better gulfs today. But we're gonna get you back. See you, buddy. Good thump, good thud. There we go. Got a fish. Ooh, he feels heavy. Oh no. Oh, it could be. No. Ah! Ooh, he feels heavy. Dang, another just big gulp. That's crazy. Let's see what he is. I'm using my phone to measure. He's a little bit short. I'm using my phone. I don't know how accurate the phone is, but he is saying, or the phone is saying, that we're at 13. We'll get him back. Nice, buddy. Thank you. You felt good. You're close. Still searching for that 18-incher. That no questions asked. Big mamma jamma. Go in the cooler. Oh, he came up for it. He got it. There we go. Another fish. Woo! Head shaking. He like came and ate it from the top. It's another gulp. Woo! About the same size. Probably about 13 and a half. Dang. This one's right on 14, according to the iPhone. So we're gonna let him go. He's a hair bit longer. Probably legal. Right at it, but we're gonna let him go. See you, buddy. Get on out of here. Those Gulf flounder, man, they're just like right there. Just not quite legal. But they sure are feisty. They sure hit hard. We are on a mission. Definitely some fish here in this pocket. And the quality's been okay. We had two there that are pretty close. Shoot, I'll take a 15 at this point. 15, 16. Oh, big thump. There we go, come on. Oh yeah, that one's pulling, come on. Come on. Some of these are deceitful. Deceiving. Man, he's thick. Good gracious. But he's still like right there. I don't know that he's gonna be 15. That he's gotta be 14, which I think he is, but man, we've got some just like right at legal fish in this pocket. Let's measure him. He might be 15. Let's see what he is. Let's see what we got here. Man, he's right at 14 also, according to the iPhone. I think we've just caught 3 separate, oh gosh, 14 inchers. All right there, right at it. Come on, give me 15. Give me a 15, 16. There's a bunch in there, I think. There we go, right there. Oh gosh, oh gosh. There's a keeper. Dude, he shot out of nowhere. Nice freaking southern. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Man, that feels so good. You don't know how long I've been fishing to make this happen. Wow. It's been about 6 hours today. Finally got it done on the Mulligan LeBron's James. Let's check the iPhone measurement, but I know this guy is gonna be legal. See how accurate we got. He's 16. We got a 16-incher. A nice 16-inch southern flounder. Not a giant, but a keeper. And our second southern of the day. We're getting a heck of a lot closer. Had to put in a ton of work to find this fish. Unbelievable. Going in the cooler. Annalise, my daughter, she absolutely loves flounder. So we're gonna take this one home to her. Woo! Getting in the cooler. Well, we caught a lot of freaking flounder. Holy smokes. I don't even know how many I caught. I don't know if I'm gonna put all of them in the video or not. But daggum, it was a lot. Lost count. Got some decent ones. A lot of 14-inch gold flounders. But did get 2 southerns today, which was one of the main goals. Wanted to, of course, pop a decent one out here, big one. Did get a 16-inch for the cooler. That first fish, that was a southern. I think it was probably, if I had to guess, maybe 15, maybe slightly smaller than that one I actually kept. But incredible day. Picking up some Salt Strong lures. Got links in the description. The flounder, definitely love them, but still on that mission for a big one out here. But there's no shortage of flatties. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully it helps you have a little bit more confidence coming out here fishing for these things. Hopefully find some success. If you did enjoy the video, please give it a big thumbs up. As always, you stay bummy.